Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jayden-YGO, and in today's episode, this is a replay of the tournament I played in. I played in the DuelLinksMeta monthly 200,000 subscribers giveaway. $100 was a reward. I didn't make it far. I made this new deck. I didn't know how to play it. I could have done better, but I messed up. So I went first in this duel. I made it past round 1 in my bracket, and in round 2 I lost in round 2. So I summoned a Magician's Rod here, and I believe I added Illusion Magic, or I added a Dark Magical Circle. I added Dark Magical Circle so that I could then activate it and hopefully search a Dark Magician. So as you can see, I didn't get a Dark Magician. So what I did instead was I added the Magician Navigation, and at this point I didn't know what to do. I added the Advanced Ritual Art because, keep in mind, it was a new deck. I'm still learning how to play it. So I put the Advanced Ritual Art first because that I can use a monster that's in my deck and not in my hand. I don't know what deck he was playing. At first he was playing some weird deck, and then in the second game he played Blue Eyes. He played a Blue Eyes deck. I think he was trying to figure out what deck I was playing, and then he whipped out his good deck, but I still managed to get past the first round. I lost the second round, and like I said, unfortunately, his first turn, all he did was set 2 cards, and I believe he summoned a monster.
I know just what I need. I summon a monster in a
He summoned a... I forgot what he summoned. He summoned an XS Saber Bogart Knight. Don't know what deck he was playing. Not exactly sure. He was able to special summon. I thought he was gonna fusion or something, but he didn't end up doing anything. He didn't even attack, so I found that weird, sort of. Wait, no, he did attack. Oh, he did not. I guess he didn't. Anyway, I drew the Advanced Ritual Art. I was able to activate it, and then once I activated it, I was able to summon the Magician of Chaos. And when the Magician of Chaos is summoned, it triggers the Dark Magical Circle, which then I could act. When the Dark Magical Circle triggers, it also lets me have the choice to activate Magician of Chaos's effect and destroy one of his spells. Not his spells. I was able to destroy any of his cards. I decided to wipe his back row. That's what I did. And I believe in his second turn he didn't do anything, and during this turn I destroyed his back row and I attacked his monsters. And if you guys remember from the Dark Magical Circle, my next draw is gonna be a Dark Magic Veil, I believe. I'm not sure.
Time to battle. Playtime is over.
So as you can see here, I destroyed that monster. I'm pretty sure my next card is going to be a Dark Magic Veil. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure Advanced Ritual Art affects it, so I think I drew something else. He didn't do much though. He even said he was going to lose in the chat that we had. So let me just cut to where he actually does something. Because right here, he took a while to do something. I'm not sure why. Oh, he just put his monster in defense mode, and he ended his turn. So let's see what card I drew. I drew a Dark Magician. So I summoned Magician of Chaos again. That's what I did. I activated Chaos form. And that triggered Dark Magical Circle. I banished his monster, and I wiped, and I won the first duel. Now that you guys know what happened in the first duel, let's move on to the second one. Okay, we're getting into the second game, and keep in mind it is best out of 3. I could play any deck. I built this deck specifically for the tournament. I even was able to unlock his skill. I went first. I had the worst starting hand ever. I still have to work on this deck, work around with the ratios. So what I did was activate the Dark Magic Circle, as you can see. I couldn't add anything. I added the Magician's Rod. But I put I forgot. Sorry, I can't add Magician's Rod. I thought about it. I put Magician's Rod first, and then I put Eye of Timaeus. So on.
My turn is done. My turn.
So, with the Magician's Rod, I forgot what I did. I honestly can't remember. I should have remembered.
Show yourself. I summon a monster. I activate my monster.
He did play a Blue Eyes deck. Oh, I remember now. He attacked me directly, and I was able to activate my skill, Master of Rights, as you can see in the bottom left corner. As you can see.
How much stronger I am than you. Take this.
He attacked with his Solid Dragon.
Attack.
He brought down my life points quite a bit. But I messed up here. Now that I thought, I was nervous, guys. It was my first tournament, and I was nervous. I made a dumb move. I activated my skill, and I searched another ritual card. And I don't know why. I sent back Chaos Form, but for some reason here, oh wait, no, I didn't. I forgot what duel it was. There was a duel where I messed up, and I was nervous. So here, I activated the Advanced Ritual Arts. I sent the Dark Magician to the graveyard, and I special summoned Magician of Chaos. That's exactly what I did. And I was able to wipe his. I did not wipe his field. Now that I think about it, I didn't.
I activate a continuous spell.
Because once I destroyed the Solid Dragon, Solid Dragon left the field and he summoned a Blue Eyes. I believe that's what happened, if I remember correctly. No, I'm so bad at commentating, I'm trying to get better. His Solid Dragon, he activated the effect, and he sent it to the graveyard and summoned Blue Eyes, but I was able to destroy his Blue Eyes with Magician of Chaos' effect. And I was able to attack directly, I believe. How much time is left in this replay? Not a lot. Okay. So something happened. I wasn't able to activate Magician of Chaos' effect for some reason there. I believe chain blocking had to do with it. So instead what I did was I summoned Magician's Rod. I activated Magician's Rod's effect. And I searched for... He had something to activate. He didn't activate anything. His trap card was only able to activate if he had a dragon. So, yep. I searched Magician's Navigation. I activated Illusion Magic, I believe. If not, I said it. I activated Illusion Magic. Now I was able to... Wait. Nope, not yet. He was debating whether or not to activate the trap card. He never did. I don't know why. I'm not exactly sure what it did. But it was specific. He had to control a dragon-type monster, and he never activated it. So now I was able to activate Magician of Chaos' effect and destroy his Blue Eyes. I believe I destroyed his Blue Eyes. I did. I then added the Dark Magician, and then I set the Magician Navigation, and I moved on to the next turn. I set Magician Navigation, I enter the battle phase, and I attack. He was not able to activate that face down because he did not control the monster. Also, I don't know if you guys want to see the animation. I don't know if you guys want me to skip over the animation for the cards when they're specific to the character. If you guys don't want to, I could easily just use Maximilian Pegasus. He doesn't have any effect with the cards. So now, I was able to wipe his board clean again. I was able to summon Dark Magician. But at the same time, I was able to activate Magician of Chaos' effect. I activated it. And I was able to destroy his back row. And I was able to banish his face down monster, and I wiped his field. Again, right here is the animation. I skipped over it for some reason. I don't remember why. but I think there's times where I didn't skip over it. But again, if you guys want me to skip over the animation, just let me know. If you don't want to see, if you don't want me to skip over it, just leave a comment. So yes, I banished this face down monster, and I easily won the second duel. Okay, let's move on to my next opponent. He used, I forgot what he used, but we'll go over it soon. Okay, we're starting the second duel. We're facing Jayden-YGO. I thought I was facing a Cyber Dragon deck, but I was not. He used the deck to figure out what deck I was using first. He played Stinky. He was using Grit. Now, guys, right here, I messed up. I could have done better. I will not lie to you here. Oh no, I won this first duel, guys. I won the first duel, but the last two duels I messed up. I could have done better. I could have summoned the monster. I just didn't think it through. I made a mistake, and I learned from it. I know what I can do if I ever have that starting hand again. Which is, with this starting hand, I was able to win easily. However, I messed up. So as you can see here, I activated Dark Magical Circle. And wait, did I? Oh, was what's up? Okay. I activate a quick play spell. Sorry about that. So again, I activated Dark Magical Circle first. I wasn't paying attention. My bad. Summon Magician's Rod. I attributed. My thought process here was to add a Magician of Chaos to my hand and win first turn. However, I messed up. Again, I was nervous, and for some reason, I don't know what my thought process was, but I didn't add a Magician of Chaos. I added another ritual spell, and I messed up. I was still able to win this duel somehow, some way. But I was still able to win. As you can see, I banished this face down monster. I activated my skill, and it was here where it all went downhill. I got nervous. I don't know why. I returned the Eye of Timaeus to my deck, and I added a ritual spell. I don't know why. I don't know what my thought process was, and I messed up horribly. I was disappointed in myself. I will not lie to you. I could have easily won in the second turn, but my thought process, logic, just came back to bite me. And I'm not gonna say it. It made me mess up bad. But I still managed to win. But I didn't win the second round. I was kicked out of the turn. Well, not kicked out. I lost this. Basically, I was DQ'd for, not for bad reasons. I was DQ'd for losing the duel twice in a row, and I made the same mistake twice, and I'll explain it. I actually explain it. So let's see what he does. He wasn't able to do much. He was playing a Luna-like deck, and yeah, I think he was eliminated the round after, because he went on to get to the next duel. He went on to the next round of the bracket, and he won. He won the round after, and I believe it was the fourth round where he was disqualified, and not for losing the duel. I mean, not for miscellaneous reasons, but he lost, like legit. So as you can see here, I activated Chaos Form, I sent my Magician to the grave, and I was able to banish and destroy his card. And just like that, I won a duel. So, that was round 2 of the tournament, and I won the first duel. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one, in the next round. Okay, we're going into the second duel. He's playing the same deck, but this time he opened up with a better hand, much far better than what I did. And as you can see here, it was not the best starting hand, okay? All I did was I set Cosmic Cyclone and I set Magician Navigation. And I ended my turn. And this clip, for some reason, it ended short, so I'm gonna just explain. He opened up with Keeper of Dragon Magic. He summoned Keeper of Dragon Magic, searched for Neos Fusion, activated Neos Fusion.
With the Underworld deck, you don't stand a chance.
And when he activated Neos Fusion, I was screwed. I had no monsters, okay? He summoned his Elemental Hero Brave Neos, had Keeper of Dragon Magic, and wiped me. Now, what I could have done in my first turn, if I knew he had Neos Fusion, or if I knew there was a possibility of him opening up with Keeper of Dragon Magic, was I could have activated Cosmic Cyclone, search for Advanced Ritual Arts, activated it, and summoned Magician of Chaos. I didn't. I messed up. Plain and simple. Again, this deck I built a few days ago, not recently, and I was learning to play it. I didn't prepare enough. That's about it. That's the summary. Okay. Now that you guys know what happened, okay, as you can see, he summoned his Brave Neos and wiped me. Let's move on to the next duel, where I could have done better. Okay, we're getting into the second duel. I went first again, and here's where I messed up. Okay, I knew if I had thought about him opening up with Keeper of Dragon Magic again, okay, I could have done better. I knew he could have opened up. I knew there was a possibility of him drawing Keeper of Dragon Magic. Here again, same thing. I could have activated Cosmic Cyclone. I could have searched for the spells my first turn, and I could have summoned my Magician of Chaos first turn. When he activated that Neos Fusion, okay, I could have destroyed his Keeper of Dragon Magic. I'm not sure if I could have destroyed his Brave Neos at the time. I don't think so. I think I would have just destroyed his Keeper of Dragon Magic, and that would have saved me a couple of life points. Right then and there, that would have saved me a couple of life points. I knew what kind of deck he had, but I didn't think about it. I basically had the same opening hand, and I didn't do anything about it. I messed up that. But yes, I was disappointed in myself, and yes, that's about it. But it was a learning experience. I was able to learn something new about my deck, learn what I could have done first turn, and that's about it. So, thank you guys for watching. This was my first Duel Links tournament. I did the best I could to commentate, and I was, in terms, you guys watched DuelLinksMeta, a fool, because I didn't I didn't think about it all the way through. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys can, go check out my newest video, my most recent video. It's a guide to beginners. Not just for beginners, it's going to be for returning players. Eventually, the first 5 episodes are going to be for beginners. But after that, it will be for returning players. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next time. Keep dueling. Believe not hard with cards. Peace out.